So every gochap has a meaning. And so let's start tapping today. And let's do how life and what is coming out of it. Can we do that? So with me, you're going to first learn the tapping points. So let's start from here. That's the first point. Let me first put it on the Facebook also on the other side so that I can see and respond over here also. I've never thought I could multitask, but I think I do a beautiful job of multitasking. Can you see it on live? Yeah, it is. You know what's funny? I'm not able to see things right. Wonderful. Okay. So let's start with the tapping point. It starts from here. If Anjali and Keshwar can keep your windows open, that will really help. That's one. Top of the head. Thank you, Anjali. Top of the head, very light, like a butterfly kiss. Very nice. The middle of the eyebrows. Side of the eyes. Tapping under the eyes. This point under the eyes is very, very good for stomach problems. So if you have a lot of burping, belching, acidity, use this point. Under the nose. In the chin area. Right over here at the collarbone area. Lightly tapping. Don't be harsh on yourself. That's very good. Right over here around the breast area. Like, call it the monkey point, as if the monkey is scratching himself. You're not scratching, you're actually tapping. Very good. Right over here, this is the heart area for the thymus gland. Literally like a fist, and tapping over there. Putting your hand out, tapping here. Very good. Excellent. So let's go back on the points. One, top of the head, that's the second one. So let's go back on the points. Top of the head, middle of the eyebrows, side of the eyes, under the eyes, under the nose, in the chin area. The collarbone is there, right down. Breast area. You can do it on your heart. And let's look at the finger points. Right at the tips. And right here. Now let's use a statement so that we know that this is really beneficial. So all I want you guys to do is take a deep breath and see how much is your breathing, how comfortable is your breathing. So when I'm taking my breath, my breathing is around 7. So I'm breathing like I'm filling my lungs like till 7, and I'm probably needing to make it go right up till 10. 10 would be the maximum capacity that my lungs can have. So just starting to tap, even though I'm breathing right now at 7, I give myself permission. You can close your eyes if you want to. I give myself permission to breathe even better. I give myself permission. I give myself permission to breathe deeply. Hi, Arti.
Hi, Anu.
I give myself permission to deep breathe. Deep breathe. Top of the head. Even though my breath is at 7, I can give myself permission to breathe even better. Like 10, like 8, like 9. My breath is at 7. I give myself permission to breathe better. Side of the eyes. My breath is at 7. My breath is at 7. Giving myself permission to breathe more deeply now. My breath is at 7. Under the eyes. My breath is at 7. Giving myself permission to breathe even more deeply now. Under the nose, my breath is at 7. Giving myself permission to breathe more deeply now. My breath is at 7. Giving myself permission to breathe deeply now. Right here, my breath is at 7. All of you on the Facebook, tap along with me. This helps us to relieve anxiety, helps us to get better oxygen in our lungs. My breath is at 7. Side of the breast, my breath is at 7. Of course, I can give myself permission to breathe better. My breath is at 7. My breath is at 7. On the fingers, my breath is at 7. My breath is at 7. I can give myself permission to breathe better right now. Okay, so take a deep breath and see how your breath is doing right now. I can actually feel the difference. Anjali, how are you feeling with your breath? Is it better? Is it worse?
It is much better.
Much better. How much is it now?
Around 8, 9.
Very good. Keshwar, how much is it right now? Aarti, how much is it right now?
I think 9.
Very good. If people on the Facebook are tapping, just put down, did you feel any change in your breath? Okay. So let's right now tap on confusion. I got confused today and I did a big boo-boo. But actually there is no coincidences in life. There are no accidents that are happening. And that's what I often tell people. People often think they have to be in control. What you really need to learn is when things are not in your control, how can you smile about it and be centered? There is nothing called control. So let's tap on control issues, and let's see what we can come up with. Aarti, will you work with me? Yeah, can we have your tips right at the end? Is that okay with you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Hi, Rashi. Okay, so let's do on control issues. Aarti, close your eyes. Let's just do the tapping. All this control.
All this control.
All this control.
All this control.
I feel I need to control everything.
I feel I need to control everything.
What happens if you're not in control, Aarti?
Fear.
Okay, where do you feel the fear when there is no control?
Over here. On my.
In your throat.
Yeah.
Okay, so keep tapping. All this fear in my throat.
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 Because I cannot control everything in my life.
Because I can't control everything in my life.
All this fear in my throat.
All this fear in my throat.
What happens when you're fearful? Can you express yourself?
I think I freeze.
Do you freeze or does your throat freeze?
So throat freezes in the sense my body freezes. So
Okay.
I can actually now also feel when I speak about it that my hand is literally going like this.
Okay. So when I'm thinking even when I'm thinking about not being in control.
Even when I'm thinking not being in control.
My body freezes.
My body freezes.
Even when I think I'm not in control.
Even when I think I'm not in control.
My body freezes.
My body freezes.
Close your eyes, go in there and see what's the color of this freeze. What's the color of this freeze?
Brown.
Okay.
Dark brown.
Okay. So just go into dark brown. What are you so tired? What are you so exhausted about right now? What are you so tired?
I am tired. I'm exhausted. My brain is overworked.
Okay. What is your brain overworked on?
I didn't have any time for myself. I was full day on the computer.
Aha.
Yesterday,
Okay.
11 p.m. I had my dinner only at 11:30.
I haven't given time to myself.
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 Take a deep breath. I haven't given time to myself.
I haven't given time to myself.
I'm trying to do too much.
I'm trying to do too much.
My brain is exhausted.
My brain is exhausted.
My brain is literally going into bheja fry.
My brain is actually going into bheja fry.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
My brain is going into a short circuit because of that.
My brain is going into a short circuit because of that.
All this exhaustion
All this exhaustion
in my body.
in my body.
If you scan your body, where exactly is this exhaustion that you're feeling?
I think my neck.
Okay. All
Back
this
of the
exhaustion in my neck. All this exhaustion in my neck. I need to be intelligent. So
I need to be intelligent.
So I need to feed my brain with all this knowledge.
I need to feed my brain with all this knowledge.
All this knowledge that is being thrown everywhere.
All this knowledge that has been thrown everywhere.
But it's exhausting me.
It's exhausting me.
Because actually what I need to do is play more.
Actually, what I need to do is play more.
But what I'm actually doing is getting more information in my brain.
Getting more information in my brain.
Can you see that brown color still?
No, it's like a light pink.
It's a light pink. Wonderful. So what else is coming up?
So the thing was that I already had my work which I had to do, but along with that in my breaks, I had to see to the housework.
Okay. So not only was I doing my studies.
Not only I was doing my studies.
But I was also. Not only was I doing my studies, but I was also trying to do my housework.
I was trying to do my housework.
And that was really exhausting.
Yes, that was very exhausting.
I did not feel loved.
I did not feel loved.
I did not love myself.
I did not love myself.
And I did not feel loved.
And I did not feel loved.
Okay, let's just tap for that. All this feeling of not being loved.
All this feeling of not being loved.
Not being pampered.
Not being pampered.
Where is it in your body right now, Aarti?
Nose.
Okay. So just go into your nose and imagine you're tapping on your nose. What is your nose sensing? What kind of danger is your nose sensing that you cannot feel love?
So if I don't do it, then someone or the else will get upset. So mostly my husband will get upset because he's the only one at home with me.
If I don't do the housework.
I don't do the housework.
And I don't do my work.
And I don't do my work.
If I don't do my work, I will be upset.
If I don't do my work, I will be upset.
And if I don't do housework, he'll be upset.
If I don't do housework, he will be upset.
So I need to continue doing what I'm doing.
I need to continue doing what I'm doing.
To keep people happy.
To keep people happy.
How many of you have got this story running in your story? Anjali, do you have this story running? Anjali, Totally. Continue working with me?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll shift from Aarti to Anjali. So where are you?
It's my mom, rather my any other relation, which is the same story, but the mom.
Okay, so let's tap on mom. And Aarti, you tap on husband. My mom.
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 I need to keep her happy.
I need to keep her happy.
I need to see that my mom is happy all the time.
I need to see that my mom is happy all the time.
If she's not happy, what will happen, Anjali?
She screams and I don't like it.
Oh my God. If she is not happy, she will scream.
If she's not happy, she'll scream.
And when she screams, what happens to you?
I scream back.
And then what happens to you?
I feel sad.
Okay. Go back to my childhood memory with the same energy. Chase the energy. Go back into your childhood with the same energy where she got upset with you and you were screaming back at her. I just want you to know you're doing amazing.
She are forcing me to drink milk and I refusing to do that.
How old are you there?
5 or 6.
Okay, so go and see that 5 or 6-year-old Anjali. Don't become her. Stay away from her. I want you to know that you're going to go walk into the picture and you're going to be doing tapping on her. But restrain, do not become her. So slowly walk into the picture, my dear Anjali, to where the 5-year-old Anjali is standing, 5 or 6-year-old, where mom is forcing you to have a cup of milk and you don't want to drink it. Gently start tapping on the younger Anjali. Hold her hand and imagine that you're tapping on the younger Anjali. Can you do that, Anjali?
Yes, I can.
Good. Just tap on that younger Anjali. Tell her that you're coming from her future. Tell her that you're coming here to help her. Ask her how she's feeling. No giving moral updesh to her. Just listen to her right now. I'm going to be your counselor and you're going to be that little one's counselor. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So keep tapping on that little one. And ask her how she's feeling when mom is shouting at her.
Very angry.
Okay, where has she stored all this anger? In her body.
Stomach.
Okay, ask her what's the anger about. Ask her what's the anger about.
Not feeling, not being loved.
Not being loved.
Not being loved.
Not being loved. Do you have the same thing going on till now?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do the tapping on her and you're going to do tapping on her. Yes?
Yes.
Even though both of us
do
not feel loved.
Feel loved. Do not feel loved.
We both are very lovely people.
We both are very lovely people.
We both are very, we are somebody who can embrace love.
We are somebody who can embrace love.
Even though
we
don't feel loved by mom.
I don't feel loved by mom.
We both don't feel loved by mom. You also don't feel, and the younger one is also not feeling.
We don't feel loved by mom.
We still can be loved by many other people.
We still can be loved by many other people.
Does that statement resonate with you?
To a certain extent.
Okay, what part does not resonate with you? Is there at least one person in this world who you think loves you?
Myself.
Okay. Is there nobody else that you think loves you?
No.
Do you love anyone?
No.
Okay. All this anger in my stomach.
All the anger in my stomach.
What's the color of the anger, Anjali?
Blue.
Okay. What would be the color of love for you?
Pink.
Okay. All you need to do is keep tapping on that blue color and let me know when it becomes pink in color. Can you do that?
Yes.
Good girl. Let me know when it starts changing into pink color. You're doing very well. All the people on the Facebook, please tap.
But how can, by tapping, the color can change?
Don't get into your logic. Just do it. And if it doesn't change, it doesn't change. Give it a try. You said you love yourself, don't you?
Yes.
So you can bring in a little bit of pink there, right?
Yes.
You can fill your body with love.
Yes.
So allow the pink to come in. That's your choice.
It's already there.
Wonderful. How's the little one feeling right now?
At peace.
Okay, ask her what about drinking of milk put her in so much of anger?
Force.
She doesn't like force.
No.
Okay, what would she like instead?
Choice.
Choice. What is the choice we can give her there?
Cold milk.
Wonderful. So mom doesn't know that, but you know that now. And can you be her best friend?
Yes.
Can you tell her that you're going to get her cold milk? It's a mind movie. You can change everything there. Is it that mom doesn't know that she likes cold milk, or is it that mom has her own beliefs around cold milk?
She has her own beliefs around cold milk.
Okay. What does cold milk mean to her mom?
Ill health.
Okay. How can we explain to her mom, to that little one's mom, that it's not ill health? It's something that she likes to choose.
She will not change her mindset.
Okay. So can we just bring in someone maybe to tap on her mom? Ask her. Check with her. Would she like someone to tap on her mom?
Yes.
Who can tap on her mom? Angels can tap on her. You can tap on her. The little one can tap on her. Who would you like? Who would she like to tap on her mom? Give her a choice.
Angels.
Okay, so allow the angels to tap on her mom. Let mom's higher self come in. Can you see mom's higher self coming in? Can you allow yourself to see mom's higher self coming in?
Yes.
Okay. Ask mom's higher self to ask her why she is not allowing you to drink cold milk.
Because she's afraid that I'll fall ill.
So does that come from she not loving you, or does that come from somewhere else?
Too much.
Say that again.
Too much love is also suffocating.
Oh, she loves you too much. Okay. It's not that she doesn't love you. She loves you too much. And sometimes when she loves you too much, she becomes what?
Stifling.
So love is stifling. Okay. How's the little one feeling?
Confused.
What is she confused about? Anjali, what is she confused about, the little one?
Too much of overprotection.
Oh, it's overprotection. Is she overprotecting you because she doesn't love you, or she loves you too much?
She loves too much, which is stifling.
I
And
get
that
that.
is confusing because she is not understanding.
That's okay. Tell her that's fine. She doesn't have to understand everything. Remember, she's just 5 years of age. But can we tell her that her mom does love her?
She now understands.
Wonderful. How's she feeling about that bit?
She's jumping.
Wonderful. So she's in a good place, isn't she?
Yes.
Okay. Let's let the angels keep tapping on mom and tell her that, mom, you can love her, but in balance. Sometimes moms overdo it. They love so much that the love can be stifling, right? Yes? What's happening, Anjali?
My mom says it's not under her control.
Okay. Even though, can we tap on her? Even though, can you say that with me, please? Even though.
Even though
It can be, love can be very confusing.
love can be very confusing.
And emotions can be not in our control.
And emotions can be not in our control.
But we still have understood today
But we still have understood today
that we both love each other.
that we both love each other.
But we love each other too much. We love each
We
other
love each
so
other.
much that we stifle each other. Okay, what's the
We
laughter
love each
about?
other too much.
What's the laughter about?
Exactly the opposite that was coming up in the mind.
Yes, because love can be stifling. Right?
Yes.
And the reality is that you're shouting at her because you love her too much.
True.
Who are you copying?
My mom.
Oh my God. Okay. She's not in control. You're not in control. Both are actually in love, but they don't know how to tell each other that they're in love. Happens all the time, doesn't it? Yes, Anjali?
Yes.
Okay. How's your body doing right now?
It's okay. It's
Okay.
good.
How's the little one feeling?
Laughing out loud.
Okay. What's she laughing at?
The whole circle of things.
Oh, it's the whole circle, right? How are the angels doing? Still tapping on your mom?
Yes.
Can we do tapping on control?
Yes.
Even though we both thought we were in total control,
we both thought that we were in total control,
we really in reality are not in control of our emotions.
we really in reality are not in control
Of our emotions.
of our emotions.
Do you really need control or you need love?
Love.
But love is stifling. Decide what you want. Control or love?
Love.
Very good. Then we got to drop control, right?
Yes.
How can we do that? Ask the angels. Ask yourself. Ask the little one. How can we drop control?
By dropping ego.
That's huge. Okay. How do you drop ego?
Surrender.
How do you surrender?
Acceptance.
How do you accept your mom?
do what she wants me to do.
Is that surrender?
No.
You want a choice, right?
Yes.
How about giving her a choice? Ask the little one, will that work?
No.
Okay. Ask her what will work. Ask the little one what will work.
Choice.
What kind of choice?
Freedom to choose
Does
without
she?
being
Yes.
dictated.
Okay. Can you start doing that?
Yes.
How can you do that? How can you do that?
By completing what I started.
And what have you started?
Anything.
Very good. Okay. So go back, look at that girl, the younger one. Before you walked into that scene, she had certain beliefs about life. She believed that she loved herself and no one else loved her, and she didn't love anyone. Right?
Yes.
Is her belief still there? Is the same belief still intact?
No.
What's her new belief?
She loves everyone around.
Oh, she loves everyone around. Okay. And what about her mom?
She's always overbearing.
Okay. So even though
Even though
our mom is overbearing,
even though
our mom is overbearing,
our mom is overbearing,
that's okay.
our mom is overbearing,
That's okay.
it's okay.
That's her choice.
It's okay.
That's her choice.
That's her choice.
She's overbearing.
That's her choice. She is overbearing.
That's her choice.
That's her choice.
And that's okay with me. Her choice is okay with me.
That choice is okay with me.
Is it?
Actually, no.
Okay. So let's go back over there and say, even though.
Because that is exactly what becomes stifling.
Exactly. It's not love that becomes stifling. Did you realize that, Anu? Anjali? That it's not love that is stifling. It's her overbearing nature that's stifling, right?
Yeah.
Good. How do you feel? How does the little one feel when she can make that distinction? When she can create that difference?
How to handle her?
Does she really need to handle her?
Because she remains overbearing.
That's her choice.
That is where it impacts me.
I know that, but that's her choice. Anjali wants people to give her choice, but she's not ready to give her mother a choice. Are you ready to give your mother that choice?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
What's a choice you can take when she's overbearing? What's a choice, Anjali, you can take when your mom is overbearing?
Choose to ignore.
Or give another choice. What's another choice? One way is a very fixed way of being. One is you can ignore. What else? If you can't ignore, then
Surrender.
if you can't surrender, then I'm giving you various choices, my dear. You like choices.
Stand up to her.
If you can't stand up to her, then
Vanish from the scene.
you can, right?
Yes.
You can politely excuse yourself rather than vanish.
Yes.
Oh, very good. So you have all these choices. How does it feel? You can vanish, you can ignore, you can stand up, you can surrender. All these choices. She has a choice of being overbearing. That's her choice. And you will take the choices that you want, and maybe some more. How does that feel?
Much better.
How's the little one feeling?
Totally in control.
Shabash. Look at that younger one, and can we give her gratitude? For years she stood there without a choice, without the hope of ever loving anyone or anyone loving her. And yet she stood her ground. And you thought she never stood her ground. Yes, Anjali?
There's a sense of accomplishment.
Okay. What's little one saying?
Finally.
Finally, you looked at her. Finally,
So have
you gave a choice.
understood also.
Okay, she understood also. Isn't she amazing? Now that she knows that she loves more than a few people, and the whole world, in fact, and the world loves her back, and so does her mom. She was just overbearing. What can be her new beliefs? Does she have to keep standing like this, like Jhansi ki Rani over there? Keep standing up to her mom. She doesn't have any other job to do. She has never given herself a choice. What can she do now?
Slip out of that place and do what she thinks is right.
Okay, see her slipping out of the place. You can go with her and take her to the world's safest place. Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay, which place would this be?
The storeroom of our house.
Okay, what's so special and safe about storehouse?
Once locked from outside or inside, especially inside, I can still move out, but nobody will be able to come in.
Okay, does she really want to lock herself in?
No.
Why does she need to be in storeroom then? She can be anywhere in this world. She can be on a beach. She can be in a vacation. Why does she want to lock herself?
Never thought like that.
Okay, now think. She can be anywhere. Why does she have to get out of one lock and get into another one? Where can she be? Create a place that you have gone to, or maybe not gone to, but you know it can be safe.
Yes.
Give her what she wants. You haven't given yourself a choice. You're just locking yourself up from one story to another story. What is it that you're doing
Freedom.
right now? What is it, Anjali, that you're doing right now that you won't be able to do once you get out of the story? Once you stop locking yourself up in the storerooms?
I didn't get it.
ऐसा क्या कर रहे हो आप अभी जो आप नहीं कर पाओगे एक बार आप वो स्टोर रूम में से बाहर निकल गए, अपने आप को ताले लगाने बंद करेंगे तो? What are you doing right now that you won't be able to do once you stop locking yourself up? In the rooms where you can open, but people can't open it. People can't reach you. What is it that you'll have to start doing? What is it that you'll have to stop doing if you have to get out of these locked rooms?
Socialize.
Wonderful. So can that little girl socialize?
Yes.
So where is she going now?
In the open garden.
Wow. Who's in the garden?
Beautiful animals.
Okay. What else? Any human beings there? It's okay if she wants to only socialize with animals. There's nothing wrong, right or wrong over there. Just out of curiosity, is there somebody who can be her companion there? Anjali, it's a mind movie. What's going on, Anjali?
Yes.
She can?
Horses and falcons,
Yes.
butterflies.
How's the little one feeling?
Totally at peace, totally in. It's amazing.
Okay, create your future from here. Come on. Create a future from here where you're totally at peace. Add smell, taste, sound to this future. Describe what this future looks like with this new reality.
Future.
Yes, future. Every passing day is a future, right? Now that she's come out, she can see falcons, butterflies, and she's at peace. She knows what that feels like. How can we create a future full of peace?
Colors.
What colors do we need to add there?
Rainbow colors. Everything.
Add rainbow colors. Come on. What else can we add to the future? You can add any smells, taste, sounds to the future. It's your mind. You can create anything. What are you creating? What's the hitch?
I can't perceive.
Okay. Ask
It's a blank.
Very good. It's a blank. That's exactly what I asked you. What is it that you have to do so that you can get out of this blankness? We're going to work another 2 minutes only because this can go into a next 2 hours of session.
Okay.
But just for a minute, if we could remove that blankness, what would we add over there instead of blankness? Can we bring back the old piece, the rainbows?
Yes, colors.
Okay. Close your eyes. Everybody, close your eyes. Feel the rainbow colors going into your feet. Keep tapping. And the more you tap, the more you can feel these colors going inside your body. And the more these colors are going inside your body, the more your body is at peace. And the more your body is at peace, faster are these colors mingling in your body. I don't know what's the sound of these colors. I don't know what's the smell of these colors. But your subconscious knows exactly what peace tastes like, smells like, feels like, and what do these colors taste like, feel like in your body. Keep filling your heart and your whole body with these new colors. Keep adding peace. Keep breathing. Just breathe, and the more you breathe, more easily these colors are flowing in your body. More easily you can feel the peace in your body. How's your body feeling, Anjali?
Totally at peace.
Wonderful.
Be in one with nature.
Very good. The more you keep breathing, the more you're getting one with the nature. The more you're getting one with the nature, the more you are at peace. Now you can feel this peace expanding inside your house. You can cover your room where you're sitting with this peace. Your room is becoming one with the nature. Let me know when your room fills up to become one with the nature. Keep breathing. As you keep breathing, all these colors keep oozing out of your body. Your whole room is full of these colors and this peace. Keep tapping, Anjali. Let me know when your room is full of peace.
It's an amazing, beautiful, beautiful garden is a small word. It's a riot of color.
Very good. Fill up your whole house with peace. Fill all the people inside that house with peace. And let me know when it's filled with peace.
Wow.
How is it feeling?
Too good.
Expand this peace to the whole of Mumbai, to everyone across on Facebook and on this forum. Keep breathing, all of you. Keep connecting. Keep helping her. All of you, when you're breathing, you're going to breathe your peace into this forum, into everyone's house, into the whole of Mumbai, and slowly into the whole of universe. To whoever needs that peace right now. To whoever that peace is required right now. Allow that peace to flow. Anjali, what does that peace look like?
Riot of colors.
Aarti, what does that peace look like? Aarti, you're muted. What does that peace look like?
Peachish pink.
Wonderful. Keep filling up the whole space with that beautiful. And slowly come back into this room. I just want you to know, all of you, keep breathing for the next few minutes, a few seconds actually. Keep breathing this peace. Whatever that peace means to you guys. And don't keep it with you only. Spread it around. Send it to the other person who really needs it. Whatever color that peace means to you, whatever sound of that peace means to you. Anjali, can you tell people how you're feeling right now? How's
Amazing.
everyone feeling?
Amazing, amazing.
Can you remain in that peace for the next few days?
Yes.
And what can be new beliefs from here on? Mom loves you, doesn't love you?
I have choices and she is overbearing.
And that's her choice, right?
Yes.
Do you want to change her choice?
Yes, of course.
Why are you still stuck with you want to change her choice? That's her choice. Anjali, that's a choice she took.
Yes, exactly.
This is the choice you're taking. She feels when she loves someone, she can be overbearing. I want you to get it, that overbearing quality of hers is not coming from hate. It's coming from too much of love. Because she feels she has no one else to love other than you. And you have a choice. You took that choice today that you can always rest in peace. You can create your garden, your beautiful garden, anytime, any place. Yes?
Yes.
She can be overbearing. That's her choice. Can we accept her choice? We
Yes.
don't have to. Is it okay for her to be overbearing?
She chooses to be, so it's her choice.
Lovely. She chooses to. That's her choice, right?
Yes.
People can choose to be angry. That's their choice. They can
Yes.
choose to be rude. That's their choice. Aarti can choose to do 2 things. That's her choice.
Mm.
I can choose to do 50 things. That's my choice. If I take a choice, then where's the cribbing? Where's the exhaustion?
No exhaustion, no cribbing.
The problem is we make choices and then we think someone put it on us and we are not in control. You were always in control of the choices that you took. You sat down in the locked rooms for years. That is a choice you took.
Mm.
She was overbearing. That's a choice she took. Only if we had worked on ourselves rather than on her and made other choices. Okay.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Aarti, what did you understand? Today was your day, Anjali. Aarti, what did you understand?
So interestingly, I was going to be talking about control, what we do with animals. And we spoke about control here. What I also understood is from what I was tapping, that it was my choice. It was not put upon me. And it's my perception that my husband is going to get upset. He's not expecting me to do it. It's me taking things on myself that I want to do this also and I want to do this also.
Because you love him. You see, our love is very stifling.
And I realized that I am putting the pressure on myself on my own.
We put pressure on ourselves. No one is asking us to do it. That's a choice we made. And let's be proud of the choices we made. Wonderful. I think it was an exceptionally great session today, considering that I made a lot of boo-boos and I said that there are no accidents in this world. Yes, Anjali?
Yes.
Tera jackpot lag gaya aaj. Okay. Guys, I'm going to stop the session here. If you have any questions to ask,